Today, a Texas appeals court with a major decision upholding a lower ruling that expands mail-in voting during the COVID-19 pandemic. Tonight, we're breaking down what this means for voters with a busy 2020 election cycle fast approaching.
25 News reporter Olivia Leveda takes a look at the efforts to keep people safe as they exercise their right to vote here in Texas.
I spoke with a number of elections department officials across Central Texas, and they say they are taking a number of steps to ensure sanitation and safety for those who do show up to the polls. The July primary runoff elections and November presidential election are right around the corner.
We're taking as many precautions as we can.
With the country in the midst of a pandemic, your voting experience could look very different. Melinda LULAC with the Bell County Elections Department says they are prepared.
We are providing protective shields at the check-in kiosk. We're providing cloth masks to all of our election workers, as well as hand sanitizer.
As for McLennan County,
hand sanitizer, face masks, we've gotten actually these shields.
Even with the precautions, in an effort to avoid long lines and close contact with others at the polls, Ana Luisa Carrillo Tapia with the League of United Latin American Citizens Central Texas believes many may turn to mail-in ballots as a safer option.
We had to be forward thinking. We had to protect ourselves and protect every member of our family.
Typically, unless you're 65 years or older, sick or disabled, will be out of the country or are in jail and not convicted, you can't cast your ballot by mail in the Lone Star State. However, on Thursday, a Texas appeals court upheld a lower court ruling temporarily expanding mail-in balloting for any voter who fears for their health due to the coronavirus pandemic.
People should not have to choose between their health or their vote.
LULAC is working to expand Texas's voting by mail eligibility for good. The organization has filed a lawsuit against the state of Texas, arguing that limiting mail-in to those 65 and older unjustifiably targets Texas Latinos, who tend to be younger in age.
We should be expanding the ways in which we are reaching out to them and not limiting them.
Bell and McLennan County officials say they will be implementing social distancing, keeping voters at least 6 feet apart. Olivia Leveda, 25 News.
Olivia, thank you. Governor Abbott recently issued a proclamation extending early voting for July 14th runoffs. Early voting will begin June 29th instead of July 6th. Texas has been added to the small list of states that are allowing mail-in voting. Colorado, Hawaii, Oregon, Utah, and Washington are the only states that allow all elections by mail.